I think you can definitely build really high performance, really nice, statically deployed commerce experiences, assuming you're a certain size of a merchant, or maybe it's like catalog size, or you have a fixed set of products. But once you move out the complexity curve into larger catalogs, and you want to do things like A/B testing, personalization, contextual pricing, multiple geographies, and all of these things that a lot of the larger merchants have to battle with, the tools kind of fail you today. Like they don't give you all the right batteries included things, and you have to reinvent that wheel time and time again. So our hypothesis, and all of our data backs us up, is commerce is dynamic. And if you buy that, I think you need to start with really fast server-side rendering as a core foundation on which everything else is built. So instead of starting with, I'm going to build my site and push it to the edge, and then I'm going to add layers of dynamic capabilities like A/B testing and all the rest, our bet is actually the opposite, which is you have to start with really fast server-side rendering. And then, of course, you add all the edge capabilities. Like there's a set of pages on your store that can be cached for a long period of time. Maybe it's the marketing pages. Like, great, serve it off the edge, right? Maybe even certain products are mostly static and you can cache those at the edge. Like we have the tools for that, cache control headers and all of these other things. We can do that at scale. But to really power dynamic commerce with large catalogs, you need to collocate data and rendering, which is one of our superpowers. So when you deploy to your storefront to Oxygen, you get the runtime, but you also get the Shopify database or your database, your storefront database, collocated right alongside, right? So when you're making those queries to resolve your GraphQL and other requests, they should be returning within milliseconds, as opposed to having to traverse the public cloud to hit the storefront API and get that response. And that really stacks up, right? So we believe that, yes, it is harder in many ways to deliver high performance dynamic commerce. But if you have the right infrastructure and you're running collocated data and rendering, you can go really far. And that's how Shopify is built.